In 2013, ABC TV Australia connected broadcast and online audiences in a way that's never been done before. Like, ever. Over 8 weeks, Ludo and ABC2 created an impossibly exciting, interactive, multi-platform anthology comedy series. It was the world's first crowdsourced TV show, created by its online audience. Each week, the audiences were presented with a hot guest star, and then invited to create an episode of television together with the show's creators, all through social media.
Twitter responses, Facebook responses, YouTube responses, everything responds.
And what they actually suggest to us actually goes on air.
And 7 days later, that episode was broadcast on television and in an Australian first, was simultaneously broadcast on the show's very own YouTube platform, as well as ABC iView. The episodes also featured an ensemble cast of Australia's biggest YouTube creators, who brought with them their own unique audiences to the whole experience. And so, for 8 weeks, 7 days later flew to the top 10 weekly rankings for all shows across ABC, targeting the key demographic of 18 to 24-year-olds, basically people with iPhones. With over 864 minutes of interactive content, 7 days later built a massive audience buzz and an even massive-er innovative interactive platform for the broadcaster's new digital channel ABC2. So, here's how it works. The audience experience for each episode starts every Tuesday.
Hi guys, welcome back to 7 Days Later. Right now guys, we are after keywords of inspiration.
Cakes by Chopper suggested the keyword apocalypse, so we used that for episode 2.
We then took that keyword of inspiration to a creative jam via Google Hangout, and the aim of it was to come up with a story for that week's episode.
50 or 60 people said aliens. Then we had Harrison suggest an alien love triangle. I think we could do something with that.
And the next day, we jumped on Australia's biggest radio show, Triple J, where we had over 1 million listeners, and asked them for the ingredients for that week's show.
A priest with Tourette's syndrome.
Oh, a priest with Tourette's syndrome.
We've got the line about, I want to be your solar system, your moon and your stars.
That's right, and that could be like him saying that as a fact, maybe in his native tongue.
You're my sun, my moon and my star.
The next day, we went back to Facebook and asked our audience to fill in some details about this week's episode.
We've got to do all the writing, the pre-producing, everything in one day.
Breaking news, the aliens are here, the apocalypse is upon us.
The alien ship that has been hovering over our fair city has finally revealed its intention.
The collaboration with our online audience didn't stop there. On shoot day, the audience would have direct contact with the series writer and director, me.
So we put a call out for the alien name. It was probably the most popular post so far. Like, we had about 160 or people comment, some really great names, and one of them was Lord Gronak.
Scotty?
They could even change the ending of that week's episode while it was being filmed. It was very, very annoying. The audience had some pretty intimate and unique experiences during 7 days later, like the time 80s superstar Corey Feldman came on board after we tweeted him with an offer he couldn't refuse.
LOL, I am already here. I'm in Melbourne. If you are legit, send me a private message on Facebook to discuss. This is crazy.
Or the time a Facebook fan made Whose Line Is It Anyways Colin Mockery act like a really bad cowboy.
Look at what we have here!
Or the time we asked our viewers to be a zombie studio audience in the political debate of the century, zombies versus humans.
It doesn't matter who wins this election.
The audience loved being a part of the show. They designed posters, created artwork, volunteered locations, and even baked cakes to suit that week's theme. 7 days later reached over 500,000 unique news feeds. It had over 96,000 contributors, and in its final week, 28,200 viewers actively engaged with the experience. The viewers also got complete access to the creators for 8 sleepless weeks. Literally, it was really bad. Over 8 weeks, online and broadcast audiences were able to engage, collaborate, and create with Australia's most prolific YouTube and TV creators. The show connected online and broadcast viewers, giving audiences the opportunity to create their very own TV shows. This is 7 Days Later.